But yeah, I've been surviving service year, and it's been a lot. But the good news is I have 2 months left to serve my country. Anyways, today's vlog is different. Today is like a question and answer of my time here in Enugu. So I'll basically be answering some questions regarding my service year here in Enugu. So if after this vlog you still have questions for me, put them in the comments section. I'll make sure to make another video and answer every pending questions. Right now, if you have not subscribed, click the subscribe button right now. Help a girl. Let's get right into the video. So a lot of persons have been asking me why Enugu or state. I did not choose it. I did not want to be here. But as fate will have it, that's what I did. But as fate will have it, I found myself here. And yeah. So there are 10 questions in total that I should be answering today, hopefully. And if I'm able to answer the 10 of them, I'll make a part 2 of this video. Let's get right into number 1. My reaction to seeing that I got posted to Enugu State. I grew up in Lagos. I've never been to any other state. Oh no, I've been to Abuja, but for a short while. I've never, been to the east, right? And I saw Enugu. I told myself I was not going to go. I told myself I was not going to go, but right, people were saying you could just go for the camp, and after camp you can process redeployment. I said okay, no problem, I will do that. But I went to camp, and camp was fun. Camp was everything. Camp, I met new friends, I made new friends, I met new people. And after camp, I went back to Lagos expecting my redeployment to work. After a month, it did not work. And I had to go back to Enugu to do my thumb printing, or else that would, if I'd missed one thumb print, it would automatically give me 2-month extension. I didn't want that, so I went back to Enugu because my plug failed me. My plug failed me. I won't forgive you. I will never forgive you. The most surprising cultural encounter. Well, let's see. I'll say one is the language barrier. The fact that most people here communicate in Igbo and expect that everybody understands Igbo. I don't understand Igbo, right? So it became a problem, especially in buses when I have to move around. And then instead of me to say Ogapu, I'll now be saying oh wow, because that's what I'm used to in Lagos now. Oh wow, when I reach my bus stop. But then they use Ogapu here. So many times, or a few times, the driver passed my bus stop because I was saying oh instead of Ogapu. I don't think there's any aspect of Enugu I would like to take back home with me, except for some of the people I met here. I wish I could take them back with me, but I can't. We just have to be communicating through phone. But yeah, aside that, I don't think there's any aspect of Enugu I want to take back home with me, because I came from a place where I came from a city that there's a lot of hustle and bustle, and it's not like that in Enugu. Enugu is very chill, very demure, very classy, very. It's not a place for a struggling or a young adult that's trying to make it in life, right?
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Enugu is for retirees, people that want to live soft life. Come to Enugu, yeah. But aside from the people I met here, I don't think there's anything I'll take back home. Okay, so I have been living in Enugu for 9 months now. Is it 9 months or 10 months? Anywho, 9 months, 10 months, same thing. And one habit I would say I have picked is waking up early. Another habit is fetching water. Enugu has water issues. So if you ever posted to this state, just know that Enugu has water issues. There's a reason why they call it Enugu. Enugu.
Surprise, motherfucker.
The city on a hill. They have water issues. In fact, since coming here, I've learned how to manage water. Like, really manage water. So yeah, fetch water. That whole habit. Fetch water. That food back there, let me not lie, it's hard to find good food in Enugu. It's very hard. It might take some time, right? If you come here newly, it might take some time for you to adjust to the food, and especially if you are someone that has lived in any western state. But with time, you'll find good options. You go waka far, but you will find it. Trust me. You waka far. Yes, I have met some very kind persons since I started serving. One of them is my HOS at school where I work. I work at FGCE. It's a federal school, and each department have like a HOD, HOS, right? And this woman welcomed us. This one is my colleague. He's a copper like me. She welcomed me and Desmond so well. Like, this man will bring food for us from her house every day we are in school. Every time we're in school, she brings food for us. And not standard food, she brings food for us every time. And she acts like our mother. Just made us feel very welcomed. And I remember one time I was sick, and she was willing to speak to the principal for me, for them to sponsor my treatment. I'm like, okay.
Oh my god! Wow!
But yeah, she I don't know whether she knows, but she has really been a blessing to me, and I do not take it for granted, for real, because not everybody in this Tinubu regime, in this era, can be bringing food for you every day. Not everybody will do that, but she does it. For two. She does it. Sometimes give you transport. Oh, she does it. Madam Ego Chinwe, I'm so grateful for you. So grateful. Thank you so much. I had challenge with interacting with people. Yeah. I had a challenge with making friends and forming connections with people. But thanks to some of the persons I met, And thanks to my CDS, anti-corruption, saying no to corruption. Yes, they really brought me out of my shell, right? There are times that I would want to like just be on my own and sit alone, but they will drag me and say you cannot do life alone. And I know I can't do life alone, but and then I keep calling my roommates Baji Sam, Baji Sam, Baji Sam. I had many times when I would break down, I would cry because I was tired. The toll of the service of sometimes it became so much, and every time I picked up my phone and I called Baji Sam would always answer me and give me reassuring words and make me feel happy and just try to put a smile on my face. Or my roommates, once they see that I'm not in that my no speaking mode, they'll try to know what is going on. And it just made me more receptive to them, made me more, open, right? And yeah. What I will miss most about Enugu would be this lodge I currently am in. A quick story. So when I got into Enugu, I didn't have a place to stay, right? I didn't have a place to stay, but somehow someone told me about House on the Rock Corper's Lodge, and I came here. And I didn't just come to a Corper's Lodge. I came into a family because they don't just welcome you as a Corper. They welcome you as a family member, and they make you feel very much welcome. So I'll say I'll miss the family, my family in Enugu. The family I made in Enugu, I will miss them so much. What else? Electricity. Enugu they get light, don't play. You know that one, Enugu they get light, don't play. Like we have like 18 out of 24 hours. I applaud them for that one. They get light. Yes, they have light. I will miss the electricity. I will miss Abacha, but there's Abacha in Lagos, so what else will I miss? I'll miss my roommates. I'll miss Jennifer. I'll miss Bella. I'll miss Shalom. I'll miss Arike. I'll miss my colleague. I'll miss Desmond. If I had to describe my NYSC journey in one sentence, I would say I needed it, right? I needed it because this 1 year of my life opened my eyes, like an eye opener for me, right? I kind of in a way have figured out what I want to do with my life after, right? But for someone that has never been away from family and people I know for a very long period of time, this was like a test, kind of a test to know if I could, cope. And I did cope. I did cope. I met so many people that I'm so happy. But yeah, I'm grateful. So anyone that is about to go to camp, you're about to go serve, I would say if you are posted to a place that you don't like, or a state that it wasn't your initial peak, right? And you've tried everything and there's nothing that you can do anymore. I feel like my own advice is to just accept it with an open heart, right? And find the beauty, or what is the word? Do the most with what you have, if that makes sense. Do the most with what you have there, right? I know it's going to be very hard leaving a familiar environment, living where you know, to a place where you have nobody, or to a place where You don't know anybody, but I tell you, you would survive. I promise you, you would survive, and you will be glad you did it. Because I am glad I did this. I'm glad I came here and I served in Enugu. So, to the new core members that will be going to camp soon, I wish you the very best of luck. And I pray you get your desired state. But if you don't, please and please try to make the best of whatever state you are given. You know, try to find the happiness there. And it's just 1 year. It's just 1 year, right? And it will be over before you know it, to be very honest. Like, in the blink of an eye, it will be over, right? To my A1 Cup members that will be passing out soon, congratulations to us. Anyway, thank you for watching my video today. If you have any more questions, or if you would like me to answer some specific questions or things I didn't talk about, you can write them out in the comment section, and I promise to make another video talking about them, right? Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Yeah, thank you.